We tried helping the refugees.
You must excuse me, civilian. I have a date with the bottom of a bottle. But of course, I just solved the murder of one Father Lorgan. Good chap. Unfortunate end. Now, I refuse to dwell on anything further without a strong drink in hand. The communion wine here won't quite cut it. If you fancy a dram, I'm off to Chares's caress. Let's see.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
What ails you? Marsh fever? I told Lorgan we didn't have enough to spare all the refugees. I knew it was a bad idea. Now I've got a dead priest to deal with as well. I'm not sad. I'm angry. He dedicated his life to the needy. It shouldn't have ended like this. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red. Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Hiding Brilgor from fists. Took him to the tunnel with the rest of. Fool.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Investigator? That miniature mastodon is about as much use as rats in the pantry and flies in the soup. Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know? He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
Not for communal use.
Please, leave.
The temple's not open for public worship right now, sorry. Shira. I can tell you where to find her, but you might find the conversation rather one-sided. She's buried in the temple crypt. Passed only last year. Poor thing.
Nothing. A treasure. Had a symbol in the flesh before.
Yeah.
The Trassum seems nervous, but you can't quite tell why.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude. If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favourite meat. Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! In service of not having to make any further conversation with you, I concede. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Right. Ta-ra. Away.
Don't waste a step. More for me. Something good here, I hope. There we go. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Open up. A crypt. This must be where Shiraklawan is buried. Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing. Oh, no, no. This cannot, must not, shall not be. You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post-haste. She may bless us. Even beyond the veil.
You feel a chuckle coming on. Here lies Sister Shiraklawan, date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the amulet spirit's granddaughter. And for family reunion.
Faithful to the crying god! Long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark. It's thy way. Eternally cursed then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No. No.
I hated that to end like this. Torturous fate by any measure. Never wanted the easy path. shapeshifter. Moving in. Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? Body parts. Is this some kind of display? Looks empty. What's inside? I'll give it a shot. Something over there. This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Oh, Father Logan. Looks like they were trying to hide. Didn't work. word.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet? Much appreciated. They'll... suppose you've stumbled across those letters. You read it. Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip.
Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it.
I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
Footprints leading right into that cave.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watch or gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get back to it.
Steel is silent. Stone is screaming. It stopped. But look, there's something underneath the city. Inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope. Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. I can blame them for precisely that reason. They invented the steel watches, and they're building an army of them. These Gondians are not poor, unknowing mages scribbling spell scrolls for minute meteors or acid arrows. They are complicit. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something. Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He won't.
There's blood here. Not yet dried. And no sign of the smith.
Remind them that this is our city. And don't take kindly to parasites.
Armor, blade, the Ривингтон Без.
Survive the meeting. Let that be the end of it.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones.
I know you have it in you. Step it up. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. You call that a pose? Again.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I...
Scummy ball bag, move! My got's to clean!
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be.
Approach! Ugly one! Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Then Akabi pities you! Begone, miserable one! The spongy let us see!
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me? I am, however, feeling gracious. So I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But yes! Alas! No jackpot for you. You are welcome, putrid one.
You realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? Love blossoms in life's furies. You have formed bonds in this time, have you not? Trust, respect. Bring the one you love. I would look into your hearts and see if your love is... You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart, you and your beloved both, and... Forgive me. I had not realized. My beloved, you remind me of her.
No. No. Off limits.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense...
Save yourself from heartbreak, or the thing you know.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the...
Another. Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
my time comes, I will show you, all of you. Look. See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious, cruel. You kill my mate, steal my cubs. I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die! Unlikely.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood breaks.
Not everyone subscribes to.
Ooh, that.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is pausable. Way! Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart. Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique.
You notice the clown reaching for something behind his back.
Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
So eager to bleed. Very well. Praise the Absolute.
What?
I die at a circus.
Stand the test of time. Save yourself from heartbreak for the theme who knows.
shapeshifter. I wonder if the real dribbles have better jokes. Something good here, I hope. Seems like a good moment to talk.
You fight good.
On my way.
Why do you have to go missing now 4 times? Oh dear. Screaming children. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real dribbles charms animals and makes pun. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, good luck, and thanks ever so much. Hello again, my vicious little...
Open up.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. I'd hurry if I were...